That's just a healthy perspective. Now, it becomes a psychological issue, whether when it comes to a partnership or relationships with other individuals, and our ability to communicate. There's a question of health involved in a lot of relationships. How healthy is your communication? How healthy is your thinking? In a lot of cases, we're coming across problems with our partners that is an aggressive or a vast amount to do with psychological thought process and a non-healthy psychological thought process. With children, we have the ability to make them healthy as they're growing up. However, if we're not healthy ourselves, it's going to be 100% difficult to make a child healthy. Some things that we can do to start. When it comes to psychology, psychological behavior, there are some geniuses out there. One that I want to talk about is the next Einstein. Draws in primate, I believe. You'll have to excuse my pronunciation. Draws in primate. I believe he's from Europe, and he is the next Einstein. The information that he's collecting right now is being documented. The information does have to do with the psychological, the mind, our mind and its capability. The theory is that the mind has the ability to communicate with other individuals without using a phone, without actually speaking, physically speaking, but to think, and it's instantaneous. The theory states that without so much as an instant, all you have to do is think of the person's name, and you'll have the ability to make a mental connection and a mental communication. This is going on right now. I have a tendency to believe that this information and this theory that's being laid out and explained is going to lead to our next technology. It's going to lead to our next top businesses, and it is going to be more than likely the final aspect of our research for man to be able to get off the earth and to meet other beings from other planets, aliens. However, these are just theories at this particular point in time, and they're being written, and you're able to check out Drazen Primate on the internet as well. So take a little bit of time to enlighten yourself. With these theories comes the ability to have a better consciousness. And that's kind of the psychological issue that I want to speak about today, the consciousness. Starting off with meditation, knowing who you are as an individual, taking time, 20 minutes a day, to think nothing but to yourself. Focus on your breathing. And some people exercise this option with yoga. Others just do a plain meditation formation. And it's a way of becoming healthy in the mind. It helps as far as our communication and our ability. It helps you ground yourself. a child should begin learning this consciousness at an early age. Only a genius could have the full comprehension. However, human beings, in order to continue to progress, we're going to have to open our minds to these theories and have an understanding for these capabilities and these theories. But children, as well as adults, should develop a thought process that enables their progression. And I have a tendency to believe this particular thought process is one that enables that progression. It's going to allow us to set a foundation for our own behavior pattern in the mind and the body, which controls the soul. It enables us to avoid lying for no reason. It enables us to avoid cheating. Because these are dangerous behaviors. These are threats. Lying and cheating are threats. So it's going to allow us to avoid these types of things. And meditating and learning a more positive behavior, a more healthy behavior, you're now able to learn what makes you capable as an individual. And it's not other people that make us capable. However, it is other people that enable progression. So the more people that you're able to communicate, the faster you're able. The more people you're able to communicate with, the faster you're able to progress. I think that's one of the most important thoughts that I have today. Your ability, your health, is what creates your progression. So the more able you are to communicate with other individuals, the more able you are to work, and the more capable you are to progress without affecting somebody else's ability at the same time. You're able to progress that much faster. Some think it just takes able spirit, and in some aspects that's correct. The able spirit is a healthy spirit. So these are some things that we need to think about as far as our progression. I want to thank you for listening today, and if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them on my page. I look forward to hearing from you.